Hey everyone, welcome back to this episode of my mini rad or my rad rover. It doesn't matter. This is what I got in today. I was watching another YouTuber and he has a mini rad rover. He has a different thumb throttle, but apparently that thumb throttle's not available for whatever reason. So he showed me this, or I saw this on his website here. It is called the Crampbuster. It's actually for, like, I don't know, motorcycles or something, but I'm gonna see if this will work on the throttle right here. It looks a little too big, but I might have to shave the edges. I won't know until I actually take it out. So this episode I'm gonna test out the Crampbuster. It's gonna be like a thumb throttle for me, or a palm throttle. Just something that I can have when I like to cruise back home, you know, just throttling it. So just stay tuned and I'll be back. Alright everyone, I'm back. I opened the package and you get this little rubber grip that I can put on. And the thing about this is that it's I can't quite do it one-handed, but it's flexible. I haven't tried to, like, open it. There's a little crease right here. I don't know if that's just the way it's molded, but I'm gonna try to wrap it around here and see how it goes. So this is kind of like a flexible, so you can see me bend it. So it's flexible, and then you just kind of, you just kind of just turn it, and it actually grips. As you push it down, it actually grips, and I just want to make sure it's okay. It's off. As it grips, it turns, but you could turn it the other way all you want. But it'll be interesting to see how it works. Anyways, it's going to be interesting to see how it works. Let me cut in and cut out real quick. Man, this thing is really hard to open up. It is flexible, but man, it's really tight. Maybe I got the wrong size. There's a one that's a little bit larger, but it does work. You can see it's just right on that edge here. I should have moved the band over just a little bit, but it works. It works. I guess that's kind of where I want it. Supposedly you could move it up in circles, but it just won't. Now the problem is I got this handle right here that's gonna get in the way of me moving it up, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to. There it is. Okay, it's pushing down. If I push it down hard enough, it does push down, but overall I could just, or let me see, I really wanted to just thumb it. It's kind of too big, but also this is kind of good too. I'm gonna have to play with it just to see where I want to position it. So I want to ride it, and I don't want to accidentally hit it. It doesn't give me a lot of room here. I wonder how to take it off, because I probably should shave off the side just a little bit. Anyways, I'll play around with it here. But let me go ahead and test it out. Alright, I'm back. The Crampbuster, it doesn't quite fit. Let me turn this off here. So it doesn't quite fit, but if you take a look here, if you can see that, that's about best as I can get it, and I'm okay with it. It works. The problem is it's kind of really big right here. So it's kind of weird, because if I just, I'm not using it as my palm, because I need to go down further. I'm using it as a thumb throttle like this. It's because I want my thumb to go under here, so when I brake, I can do that. Now I realize if I do this, I can put the brake on, and the engine, the motor will stop. But it feels so weird to pull the brake like this versus pulling a brake like this. I feel like I have more grip, so I have to kind of get in there. I can still do it with my hand, but if anybody had a wider hand, it'd be difficult. I'm contemplating to shave this off because I know when I wear my gloves, it might interfere. It might. So and plus right here, it's wide right here, but it's still, you see, it still works just fine. I had to play around with it to get it, and the other problem is, you see, I don't know if you can see that. You see how wide it is? It almost hits the disengage button for the motor. It almost hits it, not quite. I got it just enough to hit it there. But as far as the thumb throttle, and then I let go and I brake, and I throttle with my thumb, and then I let go and I brake. That's kind of what I think that's what works really naturally for me right here. So, and you know, I just want a little boost, especially when I'm riding on a long road. Just doing this instead of like this and grabbing. I can do this too. You know, I can do this too. It helps. But gripping it was kind of weird. This is way easier, and then grabbing it, brake. Fine tuning it, I can, you know, when I'm going slow, I can probably do something like this. This is kind of where if you gripped it like this and you slowly turned it, you can go slow. There's an advantage there, but you know, but I'm giving up one thing to do another. I can slowly do it, you know. I have to kind of grab. I have to grab it like this, and then turn it if I want better slow control. But overall, I'm okay with it. I mean, doing like this and then riding it feels good. Feels right. You know, when I do this, it feels good. I have a long thumb, and then when I want to let go, I just do this and then brake. So it works. I'm happy with it. I'll probably get another one for my Red Rover. So the Crampbuster, it's not perfect, but it works. It's good enough. Until I see something else or something better, or something more cheaper or available or whatever. I think it was like $10, $9.99 or something like that. It's pretty good. So it makes the ride very, very, very enjoyable. Anyways, this concludes this episode on the Crampbuster. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. Like, dislike, leave a comment, or even do a video response. Until next time, stay tuned. Bye.